Hey folks, thanks for stopping by. It's a couple days before Christmas and this is the last of my series on Christmas gifts. Today I'm going to be doing a pizza cutter as well as a pizza server. Stick around and we'll get started. Okay, much like last week's project, the first thing we're going to do is mount the blanks and drill them out for the appropriate sized hole. These are two different kits from two different manufacturers, so one requires a 1/2 inch hole and one requires a 3/8 of an inch hole. So let me grab the blanks and I'll get to drilling those. That, make sure they're well centered using a point tailstock. I've marked the drill bits to correspond to the depth that the hole needs to be. All right. Drilling at about 250 RPMs. Okay, that done, let me go ahead and get the inserts screwed in, and then we'll talk about how to mount it. Back in a second. Last week I mentioned that you could also use a Jacob's chuck to drive one of these tool handle projects. So I figured I'd demonstrate it this week. What I've got is a Jacob's chuck in my headstock. I've got a drawbar holding it in so it can't come out. Your Jacob's chuck needs to have a threaded end, and you need a drawbar of the same thread with a nut on the back of it to keep it from working loose. And then I've got a piece of 1/4 inch bolt in the actual chuck, onto which I've screwed a little waste block as well as the tool handle blank. And I've got the tailstock with the cone center pushed up against it to kind of steady it, at least up until the point where I need to round over the end. So let me grab my face shield and a roughing gouge and get started. Okay, as far as shape, I'm probably going to do something similar to what I did last week. Have a bead, and then, or a small bead, and then a gentle large bead across the length of it. So let me, well, I don't know. I'll definitely have a bead here and a bead here. I may just go downhill, or I may make a bead. We'll see. I'm also trying to kind of highlight some of the neat effects you get with the spectra ply. Something else I forgot. Let me grab the Let me grab the cutter for a second and see what that diameter wants to be. All right, it's got a little ways to go. That looks pretty good. Let me pull the tailstock back and take care of the end. That's better. Okay, let me go ahead and sand this, and then I'll put a friction polish finish on it. So, back in a second. All right, so let's see what it looks like with a little bit of finish on it. that works. I'm going to go ahead and do the other one off camera since you've seen me do the same thing again. And I'll show you some pictures at the end. Be back in a minute. Okay, that is the second handle turn. This one, like this one, just threads on. And there we go. Fairly similar in shape. Not perfect, but wouldn't want it to be anyway. If you made it this far, thanks for sticking with me. If it's your first time here, please be sure to hit subscribe. Share, like, comment. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. If you notice in the title, this is the 52nd video, and I've been doing one a week. Therefore, it means I've been doing this for a year, every week. I really, I depend on you guys to tell me what you like and what you don't like to know what to do next. If there's something you want to see or some topic that you're interested in, I'd love to do the research and play with it myself. So don't hesitate to drop me a line in the comments. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, what have you. See you next time. Take care.